Cancer, welcome to your reading. So I'm going to start here with your current energy and find out what is happening in your world. Let's see if we can get one card on what's influencing you. There we go. Tell me about your past and your strength. What else do you need to know? And your hopes or fears? So looking here at bottom of the deck, Queen of Pentacles is showing up. So Queen of Pentacles, this is a very stable, very grounded type of energy. This is somebody who has a plan for the long term, somebody who knows how to create his or her own abundance. So male or female, it's just the energy of the card. I do like the Queen of Pentacles because it's also a very nurturing type of energy because it is showing up as the Queen. So this would be somebody that would be maybe just a very stable kind of caregiver type of energy. So that could be you, or you could be thinking about somebody specifically. I mean, you are a Cancer, so it could be you. With your current energy, I am also picking up this Page of Wands. So this Page of Wands is a new beginning. What is it that drives you? What passions do you have? What do you need to move towards here? Because the Eight of Cups is moving away from choices and opportunities that maybe were in abundance, or maybe lack of clarity, because that Seven of Cups is leading to this Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups is leading to the Nine of Cups. And so this new beginning has a lot to do with what is it that you need to move towards? What is it that you're trying to get started? The universe here kind of wants you to pick up all the pieces. So it could be that, and this is, I'm picking this up as you. I'm not picking this up as another person. But there was some sort of, I don't want to say lie, but it was almost like, it could have been a withholding of information when it comes to another person, when it comes to a situation. There's something about this where you're doing it because it was in your best interest. And there's this emphasis on your best interest that's coming through. So just keep that in mind. That's what the universe wants you to focus on. In the past, we had the Hangman energy. So Hangman could be some sort of ending here, but really it was giving you the opportunity to see things differently. It was about seeing things from that big picture view as opposed to being down on the ground in the day-to-day life. And so there was something here where you needed to see the situation differently. And it's funny because I'm not picking up one way or the other exactly what this is about. This is all very kind of high level so far. And even when I get here with this Magician energy, your strength here isn't going after exactly what you want. That Magician is, okay, this is what I want. How do I make it come into being? How do I manifest this in my life? Because what I'm not picking up is this career? Is this love? I'm not picking up that either way. Two of Swords is showing up in your near future. So there is going to be some sort of decision that needs to be made here. There is something about this. You're not going to be sure what path to choose. You're going to have multiple paths to choose. When I look at your external influences here, Two of Pentacles. So this two energy right now is pretty strong. So this is about harmony, balance, putting things back into balance, especially when it comes to your daily life. This is about prioritizing what matters and leaving the rest behind. That's what this energy is. And there's something very fated about this. There's something very positive. That Wheel of Fortune is Jupiter energy. This is expansion and growth. And so it's a positive movement forward here. In your hopes or fears, there is a sadness or a disappointment when it comes to love, but it doesn't have to be that way. In your potential outcome, I am seeing that Six of Pentacles. So Six of Pentacles is about generosity. But what I really love about this is, I don't know if you can see it clearly, but there is the Scales of Justice in that card. And so this is that balance, bringing that balance back into your life. When you start to find yourself being open and available in one area of your life, you start to kind of expand that into other areas of your life. And that's when things are really in balance for you. So let's start clarifying and see what else we get. With the Page of Wands and the Eight of Cups, I'm getting the Five of Cups. This is that change in perspective. There's something here that is shifting for you. There is something here. It's almost like you're trying to make a new beginning here. There's something about this new beginning. With the Seven of Swords, I'm getting the King of Wands. So you might have been dealing with a fire sign, because now I am picking up more of like the romantic sense, because I'm picking up another person. The King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. That doesn't have to be the case, but there is something about this person or this situation where things weren't exactly as they seemed. You had to do something that required you to, I don't know, maybe take that step back from the situation with this Hanged Man energy. There was something here where, pause. There was some sort of pause that needed to occur. And it was so you could collect yourself. And the universe is kind of reminding you of that. I want you to focus on that. With the Hanged Man, I'm getting the Knight of Cups. So yeah, this would be that break. This would be some sort of pause here. Knight of Cups is an offer. So it wasn't that it just came as like a pause. There was something connected to this. Almost like a pause for a regroup. With the Magician, I'm getting the Empress energy. So manifesting the type of person that you want. Empress is, first, it's the birth of something new. So this is literally Mother Nature. This is Venus energy. This is relationships. This is somebody, again, nurturing, very loving, very similar to, it's actually a little bit more elevated than this Queen of Pentacles was at the bottom of the deck. This is what you're trying to do. You're trying to call in this type of person, male or female. It's just the type of person that you're trying to call in. And your strength is actually in doing it. That's what this tells me. With the Two of Swords, I'm getting the Judgment. You have to make some sort of decision. Do you want to reconcile with this person or not? Tell me about the Two of Pentacles. Two of Cups. Yeah, it's almost like you have to make room for this person, or maybe even just in general relationships in your life. How do you make room? How do you eliminate what's not a priority, what really doesn't warrant any time spent on it? That's what the universe is trying to get you to do here. It's the prioritize what matters and leave the rest behind. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune. Nine of Cups. So the universe is trying to bring you that Eight of Cups. You're trying to move towards your Nine of Cups. The universe is trying to get you that energy. It's trying to give you exactly what it is that you want. What are your wishes? Tell me about the Four of Cups. We have the Two of Pentacles. So definitely some sort of disappointment here connected to your daily life. That's definitely coming through as a fear that there isn't going to be any kind of room for somebody in your life, and that you're always going to be sitting in this energy of sad or disappointed because just there's something about your daily life. There's something about your daily responsibilities that you feel like are holding you back from having the type of relationship that you want. Clarifying the Six of Pentacles is the World. So the World is an ending, but there's also some sort of beginning happening here. This is something where, you know what, let me get 3 cards on the kind of guidance. Okay. Interesting. The Queen of Wands showed up at the bottom of the deck. So the Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. When I look at what you need to kind of focus on here, so we have the Six of Pentacles, we have the World. I'm getting the Ten of Swords. So closing out some sort of cycle here, that is the World energy. And whatever this was a very painful cycle. The other piece of it, that generosity, is about putting you back onto. So what happens next is the Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups also showed up in your current energy. That is about moving towards the Nine of Cups, but it's really moving you towards this Four of Wands energy. And so that would be some sort of high level commitment with another person. So definitely take this as it resonates for you and your situation, because this is, you're almost a little closed off for me to fully get your energy, but this seems to be what's happening right now. You're very guarded right now. I will say that. So Cancer, this is your reading. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.